Could say that I did not. But in every part of Skyrim there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
Surrender, be merciful. What ill fortune that this should happen now, while we are still trying to make a living.
We are fortunate. We travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice. We have no home that a dragon can burn to the ground.
I heard these Khajiit caravans will sell
For
you
these
all
lords.
sorts of rare
When the
curios.
dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose everything.
And we will lose customers. Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
What is on your mind?
Any thoughts?
No. My mind is a tree without leaves at the moment.
Greetings.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at
Let's go.
fair prices.
Yes, my friend.
I'd like to ask you about Bosma culture.
Ask away.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
So I heard about this disturbing ritual about replacing dead family members.
Oh, you mean the mourning wars? Yes, what about it?
Could you explain to me what exactly it entails?
If a clan member is killed during a battle between two
Come
tribes,
and see what
the
goods
family
I
members of the deceased may take a member of the enemy tribe hostage. The hostage is then tortured for a time, and if they survive, they are accepted into the family with open arms, replacing the one who was killed.
That's horrible.
Why? They become a beloved family member. They receive all the possessions and titles the deceased one had, and the family regains the beloved one.
But imagine the emotional damage the torture must cause. Could you forgive
Well,
that?
I suppose you have a point. I don't know, it's just something we've always done. I can't imagine any different way to replace a family member.
Far have I traveled to bring you these
Why
fine
replace
goods.
them at all?
Come and see
Why
what
not
I
mourn
offer.
them and let them rest in peace?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Thank you. You've given me much to think about.
Tools, wares, and
I'm
weapons,
glad to see you.
all for sale at fair prices.
What's on your mind?
There's a surprising amount of Bosma here. Later, then.
Sometimes I worry about Sodrin. That elf fiddles with his dagger more times than a blacksmith would
Goods
consider
and
healthy.
wares of all kinds,
Or a
and all can be
priestess.
yours.
Yes?
Come.
Blessing
come
of
and see
Mara
what goods
upon
I
you.
offer.
Oh, damn leg's playing up. I should see a healer one of these days.
What?
I'd like to ask you about Bosmer culture.
Go ahead.
I was never going to die in bed anyway.
What's the Green Pact?
It's the agreement my people made with Ifrei. In return for her protection and blessing, we swore to never eat or harm any plant life or vegetation.
I'd like to ask you about Bosmer culture.
See her again.
I will try my best to answer.
There's a Bosmer in Riverwood who makes a living chopping wood. Is he a heretic?
Technically he's not. The Green Pact only applies to plants in Valenwood, and so chopping wood in Skyrim is not a crime. That's not to say it's not absolutely disgusting, however. Feindal ought to be ashamed of himself. How does he sleep at night? Yes, yes.
What are you staring at?
What is on your mind?
Mind if I ask you something?
I am all ears.
Do you want to relax here for a bit?
Good idea. You should take a break too.
Hard
You
not to.
deserve it.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Yes?
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears.
Wait
after
here
all.
for a moment.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch.
You're
in
going
soon.
to leave me here?
Come on in. Just
All
stoke
alone?
the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Have you heard the rumours? They've got Stendar's hammer itself on display at the Dwemer Museum over in Markarth. Why don't we go and take a look?
Wait here.
I'll be right here.
Yes?
Be careful.
Yes?
What's wrong? You look a little down.
I don't know. I suppose I'm feeling a little homesick. Don't get me wrong, Skyrim is really beautiful in its own way. But it's not Valenwood.
Have you thought of returning home someday?
I can't go home.
Why not?
I'd rather not get into that right now. Maybe I'll explain some other time.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?
Thank you for asking, but I don't know. I just really miss the lushness of the forest, the secret rivers, and the gentle evening sun. How can I help? Later, then. Oh, it's that kind of game, is it? Are you sure you want to hunt this elf, tiny human?
Rawr! I'll eat your tiny face.
Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help. Please, I'm not sure I'll make it on my own. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
What are you doing out here?
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I may know a spell that would work.
Thank you. Please hurry. Much better, thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
Don't be foolish. I'll do it.
You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor? I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here.
I'm glad to see you. Ifray's blessings. It's a shame, but it needs to be done, I suppose. Come on, let's get it over with. Here we go again. I prefer not to kill Spriggans, but they seldom leave me any choice. They're as vigilant.
You will pay for the destruction cause.
We've done well. I'm glad to see you.
Would you like to talk about Valenwood now?
This place, it reminds me of my home within one of the great grottos. The light would slip through the cracks between the branches. We used to lie on a bed of moss and watch the starlight, my young sister and I.
Tell me more about your sister.
I'm not ready to do that yet. Okay.
Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not? Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary, as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
I'm glad to see you.
Will you tell me about your sister?
It had been a dry summer. Most prey had moved north, and my sister and I had been hunting a royal stag for a few days to feed our family. We spent the night in a tree just like this, coiled safely in her branches. So we thought.
What happened?
Let's talk about something else. Okay. Living on an entirely meat-based diet. It can sometimes be difficult with these blocky teeth. So I filed mine down to be sharp, like a predator's. Here we go again.
Release your heart.
Done well. Hello?
What happened on your hunting trip with your sister?
My sister was, as I mentioned, very young. She wasn't very experienced and hadn't left the village before. And so, when we were swarmed by Horvar in the night, she panicked.
Did you save her?
Yes, I did manage to save her, but at a great cost. Okay. time to die. Back off! Are you alright? Yes, my friend.
How did you save your sister that night?
I fought the Hover with all my might. But there were too many of them. I shot 3 with my arrows, and 4 more would dig their razor-like claws into my sister's chest. There was blood everywhere, and I couldn't bear the thought of losing her. Okay. I prefer not to kill Spriggan, but they seldom leave me any choice. They're as vigilant about protecting their home as I am, and I respect that. Bosmer who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers. Yes?
did you do, Ori?
I took a piece of burning bone from our fireplace, and I swung at the hover with it. They scattered, screeching. But as I swung, I lost my grip on the torch, and it fell into the dry leaves below. It took the 3 Danes 2 days to get the fire under control. Hundreds of trees burned, and I heard their screaming within my mind every time I closed my eyes. I fled. I fled and I didn't look back. I'm glad to see you.
Ori.
That's why I came to Skyrim. That's why I cannot return. Because although I miss my beautiful home, my kin, my family dearly, there is nothing left for me there but regret. I broke the pact. I betrayed Ifrei. And so I'm condemned to fade into the darkness once I die. My name will be forgotten, erased, and my song will be forever silent.
Okay,